get y'all right to what we all came here for. Y'all know what that means, right? Give the loudest, biggest applause right now. Take your time, take your time. To the chicken wing connoisseur. To the ladies' man and Cartoon Network. To the Nickelodeon king himself. Too black, too black. Relax, relax. Tristan Hoffler, everybody. Round of applause, everybody.
Yeah, give it up for Katie Kaufman, everybody. Come on. Give it up for little Mike Martin, everybody. Come on. Give it up for Fruity Fredo Cruz, everybody. Give it up. And your honorable host, MC, M fucking C, Grimace. Give it up for fucking Tori Slaughter, everybody. Now, I almost didn't do this special because if you can hear my voice, I had a wild wedding this past weekend. I wound up being half naked cooking hamburgers for everybody. I ate one myself, but it was nice. It's great to be here. I appreciate everyone giving me love and support. It's been awesome. So give it up for yourselves. I'm so glad that most of my friends aren't single because you have thirsty ass motherfuckers in the corner. They're like wolves just waiting. You know, most of my friends are successful. I'm married, have kids. That's why I do it. That's why they're my friends. I chose the right people. It's funny, this guy walked by and he was like handing stuff out and I was like, damn, I hope he works here. Because he's just a scary looking dude, but he's like cleaning up plates and shit. So I was like, all right. Like, still scary to me, I don't know. No, he didn't even smile. He's, whatever. It's Manchester. I'm bound to get beat up one day. I'm not afraid, dude. Life has been fantastic. I've been through a lot in my life. Anyone who knows me, we're gonna go through a little bit of history. I grew up in a small town, Ayer, Massachusetts. Yeah. But before that, I was from the hood. A lot of people don't know that. I kind of keep that a secret. I was actually raised a little bit in Worcester, Massachusetts. You know? I grew up a little bit in Greg Book Valley, man. If you know what that is, that's the projects. And I didn't do good. I tried to be a gangster. This shit didn't happen. They'd give me product and I would lose it. I wouldn't know how to hand it off. They'd be like, nigga, drop it. I'm like, I don't. And then it'd fall back in my pocket. I used to think that I was a Power Ranger, and I got my ass kicked every day. I would scream, it's morphin' time. They waited too. They're like, go ahead, nigga, morph. I was like, all right. They would kick my ass, and then they'd reach down, like, all right, get up. And then, like, all my friends was like, no! And then I would reach up my hand thinking, you know, because I was innocent, and they would lift me up and punch me back down again. just to let me know. Like, you don't belong here. And they were right. Because I used to read fantasy books. I used to play with toy cars. And I used to think I was going to be president one day. And then that black motherfucker took it. So I no longer want to do that. So a new dream will happen soon. But yeah, no, I grew up in Air. And my very first day, I used to like colorful shirts. So my very first day, I show up, and I had a Rottweiler shirt. Y'all, you remember those printed, vibrant fucking shirts that don't breathe? You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? This is when Champion was like $12. I don't know if you guys remember that. This is when Champion was like a shitty brand. You would go to Ames and steal it, and no one would stop you. Now it's like $120 for a stupid shirt that says Champion, when none of you are champions. I digress. So I showed up, and I met two people that day. One of them's here, best friend Russ, and my other friend Sarah was there. And she goes, "You speak English?" And I was like, what the fuck? And after that, man, school was dope. Like, I did everything I could. I tried to get into every sport, every activity. I didn't do cross country. Fuck that. But I did like marching band. I played football. I even did pep squad. You guys know what pep squad is? You know those sexy girls in your school and they get like their suits on and they dance. They do like their numbers. Yeah, I was in that. I think I was the only non-gay kid ever to do pep squad. So everyone was questioning. I was like, I don't know. The black girls don't like me, but I guess I'll go for the white girls. I never realized that, man. I don't know what I did to piss them off, but black girls never want to talk to me. They were not nice about it either. Like white girls were like, "No, I'm sorry. I don't think we connect. I don't think this is what we're doing." And I'm like, "All right, I get that. I understand. Like, you're sweet, though. You're a good person." A little black girl would be like, "Oh, are you talking to me right now? Yo, Sharice, is he talking to me right now?" I'm like, "Okay, relax." Like, it's like, no. I'm going to tell the principal that you're harassing me. And I'm like, I just asked if we should go out. Bro, they're brutal. Like, the least they can do is say no. No, that's not true. Black girls and Hispanic girls are fucking evil. And I thought to myself, no, if I can give one thing back to my ancestors, it's to just plow through the white race of white girls. Just like a lost Jamaican farmer, just try to seed it out. Walk one, get it out. Just trying to get it all up in there, you know? I successfully have not gotten anyone pregnant. I don't know. Maybe I'm sterile. I don't know. I used to put the laptop on my lap, so that could have been it. Could have toasted my swimmers. I hope. I don't know. I thought about when I was younger. I was like, you know what? I don't want to have a kid. I mean, I'll get them from the pound. And they said you can't say that. It's called adopting them. And I was like, fine, I'll adopt a child. But then, like, I realized like it's a lot of work to adopt a child and like keep them alive and raise them. So I wanted the one that before they expired. And they said, you can't say that. It's age out. I said, oh, right before they're 18, you get them. And you just make them like your little soldiers. Do your shit. You threaten them with homelessness. Because that shit is real in 2023. Anyone pay more than $1,500 for rent? Make some noise. It's fucked. And I blame the women. Because two things could have happened, right? During COVID, we had a lockdown. We could have done everything to build everyone back up. But you girls got greedy. You guys said, you know what? My pussy's about to spoil. I want to put it online for $9.99. And us, we're animals. Men, we're disgusting human beings. We're not good people. And you know that. And it's like giving a child a balloon that holds their life and saying, don't lose it. You just don't do it. But you gave men unfeathered access with a credit card to see your butthole they've been trying to see since high school. And you ruined us because you made us greedier and nastier than we should have been. We're rabid dogs, okay? This is you guys. You guys ruined the economy. So now the prices aren't what they're supposed to be in anything. We ran out of toilet paper. Who the fuck runs out of toilet paper? But we did. Dude, that was a black market. It was toilet paper. You guys remember that shit when you couldn't shit? You had to go to people's houses and steal it from like fucking Walgreens and shit. You guys remember that? But it was different. Because you guys wanted to give your butthole for too much money. It could have been 99 cents and we all would have been happy. Men like feet pics. You didn't know this is going to be a problem? It's like the Terminator. If I could go back in time and during COVID, and I would see the first one, she's like, oh, guys, check out my butthole. I would fucking call the police and have it shut down. I would say, you don't know if that's a child's butt or not. Call the FBI. I want it shut down. Because housing and rent wouldn't be so bad. Because you guys fucked up the economy. Just give free titties sometimes. Just show your vagina randomly. Right? Masturbate on a bus. Do something that men do for free. Do you understand where we could have been as American people? You guys fucked it up. This country could have been great. People stormed the Capitol. We could have had $1.99. But that's fine. Growing up, I had a lot of white friends that are blacker than I was, and that was a huge problem. Because you don't know the rest of my family. The rest of my family is ghetto as shit. I have cousins that talk to me, and I don't know what the fuck they're saying. I have a cousin that keeps calling me blood, and I don't know why. That's so good, bro. I'm like, dude, spit it out. Yeah, it's not scared, good. And they don't understand. Like, they're so hood, they don't get, like, how my life. I have a lot of friends that are girls, and like, so my brother, he's in prison now. My brother, my second oldest brother, because my oldest brother's in prison too. Don't say don't say he likes it. He's doing 19 years. And what did he say? He says, I don't know, he said some cool it was like a nursery rhyme. He was excited about it. I don't know. That's not his life, it's not my life. I don't know. But yeah, like, they're just fucking, and he goes, hey, that's your bitch? I was like, no, that's just my friend. He goes, so you gay? I'm like, nah, dude, I'm not gay. He's like, so that's your bitch? And I'm like, it's white or black. That's how they operate. And like, you can't explain. Oh my God, I'm glad he's in prison. Can you imagine explaining to them, like, people are like they thems now? He would lose his fucking mind. He like, where they at? I'm like, they're right there. That's them. You know what I mean? It's just life. Life is weird. Yeah, but no, most of my white friends are blacker than I was, and I had to learn how to cope and try to emulate what they did. But they also still were white. So I still I was like this weird in between of like safe, but like threatening black person, you know what I mean? I'd have like a Yu-Gi-Oh sweater on, but like I would look thuggish. You know what I'm saying? Like I'd have like New Balance high tops. Just shit like people are like, what? Yeah, just confused. And don't talk to me about basketball. I have no idea about basketball. All my white friends know more about, right? Basketball. Yeah. All my white friends know more. I couldn't tell you. I knew that guy that can dunk, 23. That's all I could tell you. If my life depended on it, I would fucking die. I would take people with me. It's okay. But no, I grew up in the streets, man. And when I say the streets, I used to be skinnier, so I used to like run with people, have a good time. We used to play tag. I wasn't always fat. I was actually, long story, I was in the Army, I'll tell you that in a second. My boys are here. Give support. By the way, I never changed when I went in the Army. I never was different. Never changed. But we used to run around. We used to do cool shit. We used to fuck with people. Life was great. Because, my aunt didn't take care of me. She was a piece of shit. She just wanted that government money. So, like, my best friend, who I grew up with, is sitting right there, and his family, they're my family. Like, I grew up with them. Like, I was like, yeah. It was like the Underground Railroad, but they decided to just keep me. They're like, you're in the North, but I guess you can just stay. My first birthday party was at that house. My first hug was by their mom. My first time getting laid was in the basement. I'm kidding. I got laid way before that. I was in Catholic. Yeah, no, but I grew up, every holiday. So, I'm gonna give you just a little backstory. So I was the first black friend, right? And then my friend Russell had decided to get greedy and get another black friend. He had to catch them all. And so he wasn't happy because apparently I wasn't everything he asked for Santa. So I was a short, tubby little black guy. But I was great, man. I was friends with everybody. I was a good dude. And he just got greedy. So he decided to get this big, African, skinny, muscular black guy. And he was like, that's my new best friend. But he didn't get rid of me. He says, I can have both. He said that with confidence. He said, I can have both. So I was in a dire situation. This other nigga had a whole house and home and other stuff. He had a good upbringing. I didn't have anything. And then so he still shared the house. They still became friends. And then those other black guys started going to family outings and stuff. I was like, that's my family. It was like the opposite of the blind side. Get your own white family. I searched hard for this. So we would go to his Nana's house, Nana Blanche. Nana Blanche, bless her heart, for some reason, she saw color, but she didn't see size. And Nana Blanche didn't really give a fuck what your name was. You were Trevor. And she had the thickest fucking Boston accent. And she would say, Trevor. Trevor's here. Trevor. And I was like, yeah, I'm Trevor. Yeah. This is before I knew Judas had another black friend lined up. So, this motherfucker invites this other not me black person over. And Nana Blanche calls him Trevor. And I was like, what the fuck? Because he's like 6'3", taller than me, better, like anything you wanted in a slave, you got. Like he was perfect, and I never understood why he would fuck with me like that. But bless Nana Blanche, she loved us no matter what, whether it was this Trevor or that Trevor. She loved Trevor. And to this day, I don't think she knows the difference between us. Well, she passed. She passed, but like, I don't think, I don't, maybe on like her dying deathbed, she was like, oh, small Trevor. But I don't think so, though. I don't think that happened. So we used to do cool shit. So me and Russ used to run that school. We're badasses. So this was a public school. Got to have a lot of fun. Sorry, I'm telling a story. You guys are just gonna be part of my life. I know you guys are bored over there. Good. All right. I'm telling you about me. About me. Me. Myself. So, going back to my story. We used to run that shit. We used to sell drugs in the corridors. Just kidding, just kidding. Listen. You got approval, man. They're not mad at you. So, Russell was a piece of shit because he'd always tempt me to do shit, and he knows that like I can't say no. And so like there's one time where he was just like, hardcore parkour, and he fucking jumps over a water fountain, right? And I'm like, this motherfucker. And like, I'm like, if he tells the black girls that I couldn't fucking do this, man, they're gonna make fun of me, and they're gonna do the little fucking hand things. They're like, it is that motherfucker Tristan. And like, I can't be having that because they're very good at telling secrets. So I'm like, I got this. Hardcore parkour. And halfway I decided, you know what, it's not for me. I was sailing in the air, and I felt the whoosh of the air in my face. And I was like, I can't do it. But my body was like, too late. And it said, we don't have enough speed, agility, our body's not the same, you fucked up. And I was like, you're right, you fucked. This all happened in like 1 second. And so I landed sitting on the water fountain, and it came off the wall. And it was gushing water everywhere. This is a true story. And of course, like a shitty black friend, he runs off. So I'm trying to push this back on the wall. I sheared the metal. This bitch is not going back on. I don't know off valves. I'm not a plumber. I don't know any of this shit. It's gushing. When I say it's gushing water, it's like Katie's vagina. It's just gushing. And I hold it up against the wall. Vice principal comes up. She sees me holding up against the wall. I can't hold it no more. Falls down. She goes, Tristan. And that's when I knew I hated this motherfucker. Just joking. I maybe decided to, like, I'm a fuck up in life, so maybe I should do something with my life. So these recruiters come to my school. There's an Army and there's Marines, right? There's Air Force guys, but they're like, yeah. And I was like, nah, you guys are... Black girls make fun of me already. I'm not fucking going to Air Force. So recruiter comes by, and like the Marines, I was like, oh, this is cool. I was like, I like these uniforms. Like, what do I get for being a Marine? He's like, satisfaction being a Marine, son. And I was just like, gay. So then I went to the Army side, and I was like, oh, what do I get for being an Army? And he's just like, wait, what? I was like, yeah, what do I get to be an Army? He's like, you get this bonus, and this bonus, and this bonus, and you get to do these jobs. He showed me jobs with guns, and I was like, ooh. He was the best recruiter ever because he lied to my face. And then I joined the Army with these motherfuckers over here. Now, we had the best fucking crew, okay? We had the most multinational fucking crew. We had my boy G over there. He's Haitian. I had a Dominican, I had a Puerto Rican. I had a fucking very white Polish. Very white Polish. And then Arab, Yusuf? Was it Arab? And then we had a really sketchy kid who looked like a Millhouse, who loved cats. He was a piece of shit. So we threatened to kill Jermaine threatened to kill his cats all the time. It was funny. By the way, we didn't take war seriously. We went to war. I want to let you know that. Like, you guys see what CNN shows you? That shit's not real. That's not real at all. Bro, we're fucking around 24/7 with no guidance. Just, we have guns and bombs that we could just use their discretion. We're all immature fucking assholes. So what you see on television isn't true. We play pranks on each other. We don't do what we're supposed to do. We all talk shit to each other, and we don't give a fuck, okay? These motherfuckers, we're rolling through, right? We're the coolest fucking people. I'm forgetting that I have my headset on, right? I'm chilling. I'm leaning back, trying to take a nap. Not supposed to take a nap. Trying to take a nap. You know, no one's paying attention. I'm in the gunner. I'm cool. Yeah, I have my iPad slid in between my body armor. I'm fucking, no one knows about it. I'm listening to fucking some alternative rock music. I'm chilling, right? Waiting for shit to happen. Nothing's gonna happen. But we're chilling, right? And all of a sudden, I feel a fucking pain in my shoulder. And I'm like, oh, fuck. And I go, and then there's like 3 more bees, like coming in underneath my body armor. So my microphone is on, so they can hear, all the trucks can hear. So I go, I'm like, all trucks halt. We do perimeter, guns up, people are ready. We're like, we're getting attacked, what the fuck? I'm still screaming. I'm slapping at it. Finally, I kill him because I can't get to him. I finally killed him. And I hear, Hoffler, are you hit? And I go, it was a bee. I stopped an entire convoy of trucks in a war zone. They almost called for backup because they didn't know what was going on. Because a bee stung me, and I forgot my microphone was on to tell them that. Anyways, we're just gonna talk about that. But those are my boys. I love them forever. You guys are the best. Then I get home and shit goes downhill. Okay? Shit goes downhill, man. I decided to get an apartment with one of my boys that I went to basic with and all this other stuff. One night we're chilling. We all bought guns. We're like, this is New Hampshire, baby. Yeah. We all have the paper licenses. You can just go buy a gun, by the way. They don't even, I mean, he barely passed the background check. But like, if you're normal, like, you can just go buy a gun with a paper license. You can't even see your fucking face on it. It's a printed out paper license, and you can go buy something to kill somebody with. I love New Hampshire. Live free or die. And it's fantastic. And we bought guns, and we're like, yeah, fucking, we're like pointing at each other. Yeah, we're stupid as fuck. So we get back home, we're drinking. I clear my gun, chilling at the table. And I see him clearing his gun, and all of a sudden I hear, bang! And I'm laughing, and I'm looking, and he's not laughing. He's looking directly at me. And I'm looking back at him like, that's weird, don't look at me. And then I had one of my friends, she was there, and she's laughing, and she stops laughing, and she looks down at me, and she stares at me. And I stare at her. And I was like, don't stare at me, that's weird. Come to find out, he shot me by accident, point blank, through my chest, and it went through my arm and hit the wall. And I was so pissed that this guy went to Afghanistan and still shot me and didn't kill me. What a shitty soldier. And he starts crying. Yeah. I swear to God. And yeah. That was your shitbag. And he starts crying, and I go, why are you crying? I'm shot. And then she starts crying and runs out, and I go, somebody stop crying. I got shot, I need help. And no one's doing anything. So I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? So I'm literally like calming other people down, even though I'm actively bleeding out of my body. I'm like, all right, I just need a rag. Let's apply pressure. It's okay. It's fine. I'll be okay. Don't cry. It's okay. Apply pressure. All right, great. We got that done. Can you get another rag for me? No. Can you get a clean rag for me? Can you apply pressure? Don't let go of this side. Apply pressure to this side. Okay. Did anyone call 911? Okay, I know you're crying. Please stop crying. Can you please call 911? Can someone call? It's okay. Can you call 911? Yeah. Tell them our address. Yeah, you know our address because you live here. Just calm down, breathe. Tell them our address. Yes. You didn't kill me. No, don't tell them that. Stop telling them that. Tell them the guns are in a safe location. Tell them the guns are in a safe. Do not tell. Okay, you just hung up? Great. Just sit there and don't move. Put your hands up. And I heard every siren I could ever fucking hear in the world. Because this dumb motherfucker didn't tell them that the guns are in a safe location. He says, yes, I have the gun. I just shot him. Please come and help him. And I hear her saying like, okay, well, can you put the gun down? And he's like, I shot him. And he just keeps repeating that. And so all the Nashua Police Department is like, fuck yes, let's go. So they race up my stairs, guns a-blazing, okay? I've never seen, these guys are drooling, okay? They're like, I'm gonna blow your fucking head off! I'm just like, Jesus, dude. And I'm still slumped in the corner. They're like, where is my gun? And I was like, dude, relax. It's okay. Like, everything's okay. And they're like, where is my... I had 18 cops in there before an ambulance or a fire truck showed up. These guys were so excited. I seen one guy, I think he was like trying to like tuck his pants down to put his boner down. I'm like, this guy really wanted to shoot somebody. Holy shit. And that's the moment I thought I should be a cop. No, I'm joking. I'm kidding. I'm not kidding. So, yeah, so that's, my life has just been, but then it's getting better, you know? Because then over the years, I decided, what's exercise? Why do I need it? I don't need to do it. It's not for me. And the fatter I got, the more people just did shit for me. Yeah. I would lean over to tie my shoe and someone just like, nah, man. I'm like, this is nice. This is good. I get like my own plane seat sometimes because people complain and I go, yeah. By the way, I gotten so fat, like they don't even check and see if it's bolted. They just assume because my belly is covering it that it's gone. JetBlue's just like, yep. I won't know what safety feels like. It doesn't exist. It's embarrassing to get those extenders, man. Because then you're just extra. You're like, oh, yeah. And it doesn't fit. Sometimes it just doesn't fit. Yeah, man, fuck. It's great, because, like, I don't have to try no more. I don't try with anything. I don't even like fucking. It's too much work. This one time, I was eating this girl out, and I fell asleep. Yeah. This shit was crazy. I had to, like, pretend that I didn't. I was like, oh, yeah, hell yeah. You like that? Shit. You weren't ready for it. You weren't ready for it. Bro, I fell asleep so hard I left my gum inside. It's just been weird, man. I don't even pretend to put the effort in anymore, man. I just look at a girl and I'm just shaking and sweaty. I'm like, I'm like the big black guy from the Green Mile. I can't do it, boss. They give me a break. They understand. But it's like, because, you know me, I can only hunt the white girls. This is easier for me. Because white girls don't fuck correctly. I learned that over the years. I'm like, I'm doing all this extra shit for no reason. You know? It's like, it's not my job to make you come like that. That's weird. What were they doing in the biblical times? They weren't doing that. Well, I'm not supposed to choke you to make you come. I take that literally. I'm gonna fucking choke you. It's not hot. You know, you're just passed out. Now, I have to figure out when I should time the Uber. You know, but then like, girls want to switch positions and shit. It's like, with this body? Where is this gonna go? I guess I can put it on your back. I guess I can just put it on your back. Rest it there. Tell you sweet nothings for 30 seconds. Tell you everything you're supposed to be. Tell you why your dad doesn't call you. Guess I can do that. But I don't want to do that either. Listen, it's not about that. I think we could be better as human beings if we just slow it down and go back to vanilla sex. This one girl wanted me to punch her in the face. And so I punched her in the face. Then she told me to get out of her house. I have never been so confused in my life. What do I do? Do I dislocate her jaw? Because she wants it. You want to know what makes me come? Pussy. That's what makes me come. There's no secret to it. It's not a magical thing. Okay? It's pussy. I'm so normal. I'm so normal that I'm a little bit gay. And let me explain. You guys say, like, no shame to the gay game, okay? You guys get dick. You guys get dick. Like, I got a lot of gay friends like, I'm gonna go get some ass. And they literally go next to the next person and they have that Grindr app and it goes ding ding and then they fuck in the bathroom. I'm like, Jesus, okay. He got ass quick. Yeah, man. But not me, man. All right, I'll tell you. I don't want to like tell you guys this. I want you guys to just guess. But I was eating a bomb pop the other day. And I was going a little too hard on the bomb pop, like aggressively. And I had to stop. I was halfway through the bomb pop. And I was like, God damn it. Because that moment I realized, like, if I was ever gay, man, I would have to give a blowjob like I was eating that bomb pop. I would have to put in work. And I know I would, too. And that's what makes me mad. I know I would work hard. That's why my throat was scratchy, because I blew a bomb pop. It wasn't fun for everybody. I realized I try to eat privately now. A lot of people, they judge me with their eyes without saying anything. I eat like you know when you go to like a Chinese food restaurant and like they like really stack that plate? Well, I sat down and ate a whole plate. And then the Asian guy came to me. He asked me was there anything wrong with the food. Have you ever had an Asian guy from one of those booths ask you if there's anything wrong with the food? Anyone. Make some noise if you had the Asian person from the mall come behind his little counter where he's teaching his son how to do math in the corner, walks up to your table and asks you if there's anything wrong with your food. He was so shocked that I finished all of my food that he thought that I threw some of it away. And so he made me another plate for free. And I ate half of it. And then they took pictures of me. And then they pointed to a panda bear. And they pointed to me. And they were saying something. And then they went and they got their Japanese friends who are not Japanese, and they took pictures of me. And they pointed to the panda bear. Then they pointed to some other person on the phone that they're doing a video call to. And then they pointed to me. I thought that was some bullshit. Little shitty. All right. You guys have a good night? Nice. I appreciate this. I don't know what you're saying. Don't invite Dominicans to your show. They're gonna say things in the middle when no one's saying anything. They're supposed to be quiet. Don't bring them to your weddings either. It's like, you ever had a wedding or normal wedding where it's like, you may now kiss the bride. Yo, kiss that bitch. They're like your hype man when you don't need a hype man. You'll be taking a shit, trying to be quiet, and they'll be like, yo, you taking a shit? Man, nigga, taking a shit, dude. Yo, we about to blow this shit up. Battle style. He'd be like shaking your door, and you'd be like, yes, just go, dude. You're begging and praying, but head comes over to, you good? I said, I love you, buddy. You're just extra. You're just so extra. You need to get that? Whose phone was that? Whose phone was that? I don't believe you. You're wearing underwear outside. Whose phone was that? Own up to it. Was that your phone? It wasn't your phone. That was a fruity ringtone. Was that your phone? Was that your phone? It was you. It was okay. Gay. Just kidding. There's nothing wrong. I would be gay for like one person. It'd be Ryan Gosling. I thought for years it was gonna be Michael B. Jordan because like I saw him shirtless. I was like, that's too much. That's way too much. I don't think I can do anything with that. I'd be uncomfortable laying on his chest. Well, he's talking about something, some movie he did that I didn't care about. It's boxing. Are you okay? Yeah, I see you. I can see everybody. It's another one of my friends. She's white. She's cool, though. Sometimes. Not really. She's not cool. It's none of my white friends. Hi. I surround them because I feel like their credit scores make my credit score higher. And I'm learning from them. You're right. You're right. I shouldn't. I should stick with what I have. All right. I'm gonna say a few other things and we're gonna wrap this up, all right? It's weird. All right. Wow. Oh no. We have shit to do. Yeah, it's true. It is a Tuesday. I don't have a job. I got fired for sitting down too much. Little did they know that's against the ADA. I'm handicapped, I think. I said, hey, listen, I'm fat. I'm going to have to take a break. They're like, she said bet, but I didn't believe she was cool with it. I think she was like, thought I was joking. I absolutely had to take a break. I didn't do anything. I honestly was not doing anything. My legs felt like, So I was like, I'm just used to sitting. So I was like, meh. Decided to, meh. Felt a little, after I said, so it was nice. No, it's okay. No, have your conversation. Enjoy yourselves. What are you talking about? What? What type of drinks are they getting? This is being filmed. It's okay. It's not my special or anything. Talk about it. Tell me about your drinks. This is great. I'm excited. Tell me more about your drink. What did you decide to get? Are you getting the same drink together? Are you sisters? Are you friends forever? That's not what I asked you. I said, are you? Shut up. Don't talk during my special. It's about me. I was looking for my gun. Couldn't find it. I hate everything. Like, you guys paid for this. I could just fucking quit and walk away. I could. You're so cute and nice. Thank you so much. Before I went on stage, got a little back rub, get me ready. It was nice. No one else did that. No. He was in my ear the whole time. You didn't do shit. Not one of you guys came and supported me and touched me. Yeah. None of you guys touched me inappropriately. It's bullshit. Amanda, we used to live together. Me and Amanda used to live together. That was the first time I was with a white girl. Non-sexually. It was brutal. She would complain about things that like I had no control over. So like the sun is so bright. Close the shades. I did, but it's still coming through. I don't know. Oh my God, do you hear those birds? They're chirping when I'm trying to sleep. Okay. All right. I'll tell you a story about Amanda. I used to bounce at a clubs, and I wouldn't get home till 3 or 4 a.m. I got home, and then Amanda goes, I don't know how to change a flat tire. I said, cool. Let me do it. Let me just get some sleep. She's like, but I have to go to work. And I was like, all right. Being nice, I go out there. I switch the tire, change the tire. Halfway through changing the tire, she goes, that doesn't look right. And then I go, what do you mean it doesn't look right? She goes, it doesn't look centered. I'm like, I'm not done putting the tire on. It's not gonna look normal, and it's a fucking spare tire. And she stands behind me with her hands on her hips and goes, no, doesn't look right. And so I was running on no sleep, and my patience was gone. And so I screamed at her. I say, you don't know what the fuck the tire looks like anyways. And Amanda has such a power. She's a quiet, cute white girl. She started crying. And so I, tired as shit, no sleep, had to go, it's okay. I'm gonna put the tire on fully so you can see that I did it correctly. And I said, you know what? Let me unscrew what I fucking did, and then let me retighten it all the way back on for another 20 minutes of work while I want to go to sleep and see if that's okay. And then I finished. I was like, does that look okay now? She goes, I guess so. This bitch has all the power in the world just by crying. She was a good roommate, though. She was cool. I used to be fucking girls. She'd bring us sandwiches. She's the sweetest. Also used to cook, but never give me any food. That's absolutely true. She's sometimes a piece of shit. But I love her for it, and I will never leave you ever, because she was a great roommate. I think that was maybe her first time she got an eviction notice. Because of me. She's like, can you pay these bills? I was like, oh, fuck. Yeah, maybe. She's like, this isn't fun. And I was like, it's not fun for me either. I gotta pay money. Shit sucked. I learned a lot in my life, though. Honestly, like, from the time I was young and stupid and dumb to now I'm short, fat, black, just darker. I learned a lot. I don't really like wildlife anymore. I don't like going out in the woods. I don't like seeing nature. I don't like any of that shit. If you have a camper that has running water, maybe I might not. It's too much. That's the outdoors. Maybe I will. All right. She's trying to kidnap me. I did. I learned a... Oh, you're so sweet. You're the best. She's so sweet. That's right, motherfuckers. Yeah. Yeah, I got them all on a string. Oh, I control them all. Get up, white woman. Get up. Yeah. Yeah, it's my reparations. Yeah. Clap it up for white women, everybody. Clap it up for white women. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for everything that you guys have done for me. Thanks for what you're going to continue to do. Thank you for paying my bills. Thank you for doing everything else that I need you to do. Thanks for like giving me rides when I didn't have a car, insurance, gas, anything I don't care about. Thank you, white women, so much. You guys mean a lot to me. All right, so we're about to close this out. I appreciate. Shut up. I appreciate you guys really traveling far and wide to get here. You guys have been wonderful. You guys have been an attentive audience. Some of you guys have been an attentive audience. I just want to point out a few things. So just a few things that happened when I showed up here. You're married. All right. But you're sitting by yourself. Yeah. You're not married. You're getting there. Thank you for showing up. And you got one on the way? All right. There we go. It's the coolest thing to see that, and like, it's okay to be like, dude, you nutted in her, bro. And you can't be like, no, I didn't, because you did. It's proof right there. Congratulations. Yeah. I like that he's cool with it. He's like, yeah, I did not pull out. You, sir, you're having a baby along the way as well? You having a baby along the way? No. Just kidding. That's my boy, Donnie. That's his sexy, hot sister. Yeah. She's blushing now. She knows. In a different world, it would have been great. That's my sister, Amy. Get up for Amy. It's my best boy, Russ. I'm not going to pick out so many people. Sorry, there's so many of you guys here. My boy, Kyle. And his significant other, Jamie. My boy, Brendan. And his wife, Ashley. They drove far. They bought tickets first, because you guys fucking suck. Yeah, they bought all the tickets first. There's some comedians in here that are aspiring to be bigger and better than they are. So give it up for them. My motherfucking army boys. Guys, give it up for all the comedians that are before me. Thank you so much, everybody. I've been Tristan Hoffler. Suck my dick.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen. I know y'all love y'all some Tristan, but what the rest of my homies? So Katie, Fredo, where you at, Michael? Bring your ass up here, goddammit. Chance up. Chance up, goddammit. Bring your ass up here, goddammit. Like, yeah. Yes. On behalf of Tristan's comedy special, I want to thank every last one of you for coming out tonight. Thank you. A round of applause for yourself. Another round of applause. For white girls. Not for white girls. Just like you white people to say that way. Yeah? No. But seriously, yo. For every other act that came up, goddammit. So listen, Fredo for opening, Michael, Katie Coughlin. Big round of applause to them because they all tried. I was gonna say to be as funny as Tristan Hoffler. Like, you know, as a veteran from New Hampshire, like I said before, I tried for 8 months to get him to do this. I really appreciate Tristan. Tristan not only came out and did his special, but he gave a lot of other comedians the time to be as good as him as himself, because no matter what happens, everyone did a great job tonight. He could have picked a sober host. I could have, but he picked my black ass, who was fishing for pussy the whole night, goddamn. I'm just saying, yo, like, damn. Everybody can't have a big booty wife like Juan Cespedes, you know what I mean? Twerk some, go ahead, Lit Mandy, twerk some. She not Lit Mandy yet. Like, if anybody hasn't met Lit Mandy yet, like, she can twerk, goddammit. I'm over here thinking right now whether I'm gonna leave Big Red or Winter Fresh right in the labia. I don't know. With that being said, everybody get a shot of Patron. The bottle is smaller now. Let's make sure we have a good night. At the end of the day, yo, thank you, Tristan. We love you. We love everybody that came out tonight. This was a great night. We love everybody. Make sure you tip your bartender extra. Because I wouldn't be this fucked up without the bartender. So let's make sure we go ahead and throw in some ones.